die. So the primary combo way that we've been seeing a lot of ZSS is taking their opponents off the top may get negated here, but it's going to take some ingenuity. It's going to take some ideas and some experimentation and a lot of understanding of each other's worlds and each other's characters.
If I'm ZSS here, I'm just so scared to commit to the grab in particular. The fact that Ryu can find that one particular moment where you mess up and take a stock from you around these particular percents makes him so scary. Donkey kick coming through. The F smash at only a single percent currently on Nubi.
He straight up just stayed in the center of the stage, did basic combos, put on damage, and then just buttered that F smash as hard as he possibly could. That less is more sometimes. It really is.
There's a lot of buttons being pressed. I don't know how that makes you feel from your Street Fighter background.
Oh man, I love the sound of buttons.
Love the sound of buttons in the morning.
Oh, it's great. I have a story about that being at QuakeCon, running around with Lauren, and I had this moment of like, do you hear that? She goes, what? And I say, it's over here. And I go through a series of corners, taking turns left and right, and I find a crew of people playing fighting games. She's like, did you hear the buttons among everything else that's going on in this con? I said, what can I say? I love buttons.
Well, that's what Izeron could say. Gets the boost kick, find the KO onto Nubi. And like you said, that's going to be the primary MO in a lot of cases, that boost kick being such a powerful KO option that ZSS possesses. But of course, we're yet to see it. The Shoryu to connect, especially this kind of percent, is going to absolutely obliterate this final stock.
Ooh, good job of using the air dodge to avoid that up smash. But a look for that F strong. Oh my gosh, that was so sick. He just, this is what I'm talking about, where just being at the right place at the right time and having conditioned up until that point that I'm a threat. I can land this F smash on you anytime I want, but I'm waiting for that perfect moment for when you think you can jump or when you can move or when you can choose some sort of an option that I've already calculated and just lay down the hurt.
Certainly a very punish-centric matchup, I think, as a whole. It feels brutal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, they both kind of box it out, and they both just essentially bait each other to come approach, and then whenever they get their hands on them, the percentage just climbs so rapidly from this. But what we're seeing actually in the match itself is that it feels more like a slobber knocker, right? Where, like, one person will decide to get one really big, meaty hit, and the other person will be like, I think I could do that, too. Izeron showcasing just how potent that punish game can really be on ZSS.
Oh my gosh. I was wondering why he wasn't just going to DI out or force do something else, but he got hit by so many. I was wondering if he was going to call on the armor down B. But interesting. I'm wondering maybe he didn't get the chance to do it. Wow, what a trade. I'm sorry, sir. That is not in your favor. True DP taking out Izeron.
Now again, the boxing match continues. It feels like a cage match, even though this game is more akin to sumo wrestling than anything else by how these two are playing it out.
Ooh, good perfect shield. Punish opportunity? No. Needed to have a little bit closer and go for those grabs beforehand.
Yeah.
Now we're getting the focus attack. The full brunt of the attack hitting.
Such a huge focus as well, and another donkey kick. That's just going to be game. So set going in favor of Nubi. He's going to go advance in his pool. And Izeron, even though he had a couple of cool moments there, is going to have to try to fight back from the lower side of that pool bracket.
I am pumped to see Ryu getting more play. I mean, we only see really a handful of Ryus that are out there that are taking on the challenge of what Street Fighter can offer to Smash. But I think that there were moments there that it was just like, I need to just press this button now, and it's going to feel great when it hits.
It's the gauntlet, man.
Oh, gosh.
The gauntlet. And it's a tough journey, and it's a tough quest, and a tough line to follow, honestly.
It's the path of the world warrior.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. But we've seen some great successes. Folks like Trella come to mind, and more recently, Locust shocking everyone with another